Hey everyone, Theo here. Today I'm reviewing this beautiful and inspiring art book called 365 Squares, 1 Year of Daily Drawing by Moon, an artist based in France. So this is the third volume, and I have also reviewed the first two books as well, and they are also amazing art books. So if you want to buy this, you should consider getting the earlier two books as well. This is priced at 40 euros, same as the earlier two books, and this is available for purchase from the publisher's website. So this is a really thick book. It's a hardcover with 376 pages. The size of this book is 15 by 15 centimeters, and this is the same size as the paper that Moon used to create all these drawings. By the way, there is some nudity in this book, so there's some nudity in this book. So this book is probably not suitable for work and not safe for kids. And as you can see, the drawings are really beautiful. So Moon started this daily challenge thing a few years ago, and this is the third volume already. So he has created more than 1,000 drawings, which is incredible, because it takes a lot of discipline to draw daily, and also you have to be creative so that you don't keep on drawing the same thing. So it's very challenging to come up with new ideas every single day. So you can see there is a lot of line art. He likes to use ballpoint pen, or is it fine tip pen? Anyway, he likes to draw with pens, with thin lines, so he can draw a lot of details. And for some of the colors, he actually would just use the pen to hatch the colors like this. This one was probably drawn with crayon. There are some watercolor sketches as well. So you can see here, he uses the hatching lines to hatch the colors. I think the earlier two books have more hatched colored lines. This one seems to have more watercolor artworks, and you can see the drawings are very detailed. I'm not sure how much time he took to create each piece. Probably not that much time, but they are still drawn with a lot of detail. Yeah, and I like the idea. There is a lot of character design, a lot of interesting characters with interesting costumes, clothings. And I also love the composition. Some of the compositions are, well, very straightforward, but some, they actually have some design element going on. Wow, this book is going to take a long time to flip through. I mean, this is a very inspiring book. I mean, just take a look at the number of artworks in this book. So for 40 euros, I would say this book is really worth the money. This is a book that you can place on your shelf and just pick off, just to flip a few pages to get inspired. Oh, and I love his use of colors. It's very harmonious. It's very subtle as well. I love all these characters. This is very inspiring. And I like how he captures the atmosphere. There is this very, how should I say, sometimes there's this whimsical element, and there is obviously a lot of fantasy element. Lovely, yeah. You can probably find his art, many of these pieces, on his website or Instagram page, but it's just more satisfying to have all those artworks collected in one huge and thick volume like this that you can browse through or flip through very easily. The paper used is quite thick, which is why this book is quite thick. It's low gloss, it's almost matte, it's not reflective. I like the paper quality. And I also like the binding. You can see, you can almost open the book flat. Well, it's not completely flat, but at least you can see the artwork is not hidden in the gutter for those artworks that have to print across the cutter. Yeah, this is still not too bad. By the way, this publisher, whose name is quite difficult for me to pronounce. Anyway, this publisher publishes a lot of art books, and I have reviewed many of them on my blog. I will put the link to the other art books that I have featured from this publisher in the video description below. There is actually a lot I can say about each individual piece. And another nice thing I like about the artworks is it makes you want to just pause and just take a look at the art and think about the story that is happening, the story about the art, the scene, the character. Oh, pencil sketches. Yeah, so this art book, this volume 3 definitely has more watercolor sketches. And this art book was actually, did I mention this earlier? Was actually crowdfunded on Kickstarter in April 2024, and it was funded within an hour successfully. Okay, so this is a fantastic art book. Do check out the earlier 2 volumes as well. This is the back cover. 365 days, 365 drawings, 365 daydreams where shapes and colors intertwine to take us further and further away into Moon's universe. To conclude, if you like beautiful drawings, this is an art book that I can recommend to you very easily.